Welcome everyone to BeerForge. Hey, it's Rich, and I'm joined here with,
Dan.
and we're gonna play some Keyforge, have a brew. See what I did there? And yeah, it's gonna be good. And take two, cause I screwed it up the first time, cause that's what happens. And everything seems to be looking okay on the YouTubes, so that's good. And here we go. So breaking news, folks. I'm new to OBS, so bear with me. Things may happen. Um, so here we have my deck here, the Guld Bransden of Rockbend, which sounds like kind of a crappy new metal band. Um,
Yeah, I mean, because rock shouldn't bend.
no,
So,
exactly. It's a rock, like a rock.
yeah, this isn't the moon landing, folks.
No, it's I was strong as I could be. Um, so so oh yes, the puns are in full. Or that's not even a pun. It's just a bad reference. So, I have 12 Keyforge decks, or had. I'm down to 10, so I gave two away. But this is only my second foray into Brobnar and all of that. And it has the typical beat sticks, that Brobnar does. Of note, 3 loot the bodies. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed, which is pretty cool. We got Coward's End. Destroy each undamaged creature. Gain 3 chains. So that couples nicely with the loot the bodies. Pile of Skulls. Each time an enemy creature is destroyed during your turn, a friendly creature captures 1.
So metal.
That is pile skulls for the skull pile. Let's see here. There he is. Rock Hurling Giant. So, during your turn, each time you discard a Brobnar card from your hand, you may deal 4 damage to a creature. Pretty legit. And everyone's favorite troll. Over in Sanctum, the usual nightly stuff, highlighted by Mantle of the Zealot. The creature gains, you may use this creature as if it belonged to the active house. I like to put that on Troll, because that means I can heal him outside of the Brobnar turn, which seems pretty handy. And I think it was all that was really that interesting. Oh yeah, Jehu the Bureaucrat, always a thorn.
That bastard.
Yeah, Dan doesn't like him. Most people don't like him. And then over in Shadows, Customs Office is an interesting early game card if you happen to get it. Your opponent must pay you 1 amber in order to play an artifact. So that's pretty cool.
I love the art on that card.
On Customs Office, oh yeah, when everyone
Yeah.
like all these random beings are just upset and pissed. I like the angry miniature grimace too, at the bottom there. Don't sue us, McDonald's. And Deep Nose Spymaster. He's a POW 1 elusive, and he has an Omni ability. Choose a friendly creature. You may use that creature this turn, which is pretty legit. So now let's go over to a much more metal-sounding list. Locks a Spawn of Woe Spiral, which sounds like
Woe Spiral.
they're playing in the permafrost, and it's a black and white video. Some people are going to get that joke, and other people will not get that joke at all.
Their first signal, Brobnar Smash.
Anyway, so what do you want to talk about in here, Dan?
Alright, so top of the list here, we have the 5th card ever made for Brobnar, 005. Burn the Stockpile. So if your opponent has 7 amber and you hate them, you can just make them lose 4 amber. It doesn't gain you anything, but it definitely ruins their turn. 2 Coward Ends.
The creature there is holding 2 axes, by the way.
One's two flaming axes.
Interesting. Anyway, as you're saying.
Yeah, and then then I have some Brobnar staples, Coward's End, War Song, and a bunch of smashy creatures like Earthshaker. So when Earthshaker goes into play, just any creature with power 3 or lower is destroyed.
Seems legit. All right.
And Banner of Battle, which is an excellent card. Each friendly creature gets +1 power when it's in play.
Seems legit.
Yeah. And then over here with Mars and Sanctum, we have a little bit of synergy going on with combat pheromones, which allows me to sacrifice combat pheromones to use 2 other Mars cards that turn as an Omni. And then I have Commander Remiel, where when I reap with Commander Remiel, I can use a friendly non-Sanctum creature. So between the 2 of those, I have 5 instances in my deck where I can have a turn where I get to cross houses. And then I have some pretty standard good stuff in Mars, like, of course, Key Abduction. Everyone enjoys that. Phosphorus Stars, because who doesn't love Martian Coke? Tunk, Grab a Jammer. Sorry, Grab a Jamma. And yeah.
I like the artwork on that a lot. Actually, all the artwork in this game is phenomenal.
Yeah, and I love how they take little swipes at Magic the Gathering, but the art is phenomenal, but some of it's just absolutely incredibly bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool, though.
Some of it's epic. So, take a look at Take Hostages. That is some epic card art.
Yeah.
And, and then again, let's just go right back to Phosphorus Stars.
Oh, man, I'm going to smell this so good.
Yeah, the Mariner's Valley marching powder there.
Marching powder. And it says, Martians love to smell of this spice, but it reminds me of old Bruno's feet. Dodger.
Blech.
That's wonderful. All right,
Old
we're
Bruno.
gonna push on here.
The fattest elf.
Yep. So you should join my game.
How do you play this game?
I don't know. Anyway, like us on Facebook, all that nonsense. Also,
share, subscribe.
Mash that like button, or I'll mash your face. Listen, we don't follow a schedule for this. We just do it whenever people are free. So the only time you're gonna know is if you hit subscribe. Just saying. Oh, and the alert thing next to it, something like that. Or just watch it later. Doesn't matter,
Rich,
really. What?
Where the heck's your game?
Do you not see it?
Oh.
This is quality podcasting right here.
Yeah, for once you're way down toward the bottom.
Oh. Probably because I've had it up there for a while now.
Overachiever.
I know. There we go.
Ta-da! How much of a dick move would it be for me to just play another deck now that we've announced them?
I mean, I wouldn't care, but I think the viewers might.
Alright, so I won the coin toss.
Alright, go for it. Did we do beverage update yet this episode?
No.
I don't think we did. So while Dan's going, I'm drinking Ballast Point Brewing Company's Spruce Tip Sculpin IPA. It's a variation of their standard Sculpin IPA, obviously with spruce tips. Comes in at 7%. It's good. It's not mind-blowing good like some of the other ones, like Pineapple Sculpin, I think is superior. And the Hazy Sculpin's good. I don't know if you've had that.
I'm actually not a big fan of the Pineapple Sculpin. I love the Grapefruit Sculpin.
Grapefruit
the Pineapple
Sculpin
never really
also
did it.
Oh yeah, Grapefruit Sculpin is probably the best one. You're right.
Yeah, it's definitely probably one of the best IPAs I've ever had.
Nice. So we got Bulwark out here. He's a son of a... Alright. What am I going to do? I probably should have looked at my cards instead of blabbing about beer. Here we're going to get some Sanctum going. Everyone's favorite Commander Remiel.
Do.
Oh, yeah. Alright, you're up. Nice, simple first turn.
Okay.
So, check us out on Facebook, BeerForge 716. I don't think you can put a clickable link in the video itself. I probably could in the description. I should probably look into how to do that.
You can put it in the description. You can also add an overlay.
Oh, yeah.
Comment.
I'm new to OBS, folks. Bear with me.
But no one likes those, so don't do it.
Oh. I'm a product of the audio world. not the video world at all.
He's basically saying he's old.
I mean, there's that too, I guess. I don't know. And hey, screw you. I work with technology for a living. What are you doing, Dan?
What I want.
All right.
Okay, your turn.
All right, here we go.
Mostly what I'm doing is not dying, which is good, because that almost happened earlier today.
Not dying is important.
So, I'm sick. I have a cold. Pretty sure I have croup. Whatever. So, earlier today, I'm eating pretzels. And I almost pulled a George W. Bush and died by snack food. I'm eating pretzels, and I cough, and I have a coughing fit. And a lot of times, you know, when you cough, you'll inhale sharply as you're about to cough again. So I'm coughing and coughing, and I'm like, man, I'm thinking to myself, I'm really coughing. Man, I'm getting pretty dizzy. And then the next thing I know, I'm face down on my keyboard. My headphones, like, are nowhere near me. And I'm wondering what the fuck was going on. What the heck was going on?
Well, how long did that last?
Not very long. So I look up and I notice that
you're up.
I have chewed pretzel all over. And I checked the YouTube video and I've lost a minute and a half. So, yeah. The better part is, I felt like $1 million afterwards because the adrenaline kicked in.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, I felt great. So anyway, all I needed was a hard reboot. I think I'm going to be okay now.
Just had to turn Dan off and back on again, and now he's good. Forced shutdown. All right, so you're up.
Control Alt Delort.
Delort. So what is? Oh, you had Martians make bad allies out there.
I discarded it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Sometimes you get these late game cards early on, and I just ditch them because I know I'll get them the next time through my deck. I don't know. It's kind of a nice thing about 36 card decks as opposed to a certain other card game.
Well, not having land is extremely efficient.
Oh, what a great idea! What a great idea!
Can I get a golf clap?
Oh yes. There you go.
Perfect. All right, and here we go.
Okay, so, what are we gonna do?
I mean, hopefully pick Robnar and get rid of that stun.
Yes, actually, I was gonna pick Brobnar, so you're reading my mind here a little bit. But the first thing we're gonna do is
I didn't even need to play Control the Weak.
No.
Oh god damn it.
Enjoy everything being stunned.
Brobnar smash.
Yep. Remove the stun. Remove the stun. And then we're going to bring out a troll.
Haha.
And that'll do it for me. I know. Pretty brief, but whatever. Alright, you're up. Shout out to our friend Peter for doing the logo. Did an absolutely bang-up job.
Yes.
Does some commission logo work. If you want some details, hit us up. Shoot you his contact info. Uh-oh. What'd you do? Oh, you played Coward's End?
Yeah. I played PhD program. Everyone undamaged gets out.
Wow. All right. High quality jokes here.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. Do you think Jake would do this?
Play online, probably.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We gotta get him.
I
on this, I think.
I don't know what headset setup he has, but he's I know he's perfectly fine for PS4, so anything compatible with PS4 is probably PC compatible.
Yeah, he'd probably be okay. Now I'm starting to get confused. A little, at least.
I also sometimes wonder how you play this game.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. So we're going to play Shadows. Get Silvertooth out here. And everyone's favorite, Bad Penny. Dan chokes. And, that's good. Man, Grabber Jammer with 3 armor is not cool.
Oh, I think it's very cool.
It's not cool at all. It's
All
like,
I need
look
is a
at
way
this.
to
I
heal it now.
have such low amber production.
Well, you're not the only one. We're both sitting here at 1 amber.
Yeah.
And we're on, like, what, turn 5?
I played earlier today, and not with this deck, but with the good deck. And I won on turn 7, I think.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, some guy rage quit on turn 6 the game after.
I hate that.
Yep. So, what are you doing, Dan?
Not realizing that Bulwark was stunned. Your turn.
Oh. Alright. Oh, boy.
It wasn't going to be fancy. I was going to beat up your Black Penny to capture an Amber with take hostages. But either way, I got an Amber out of it, so I'm happy.
I feel like I almost should have mulliganed. This is bad.
I don't have an excuse. I had a really good starting hand, and this is what I've done with it.
So we're going to play Loot the Bonnies, and then I'm going to play Coward's End.
Oh, damn.
Because why not?
Okay, then.
And then
and here we are, the same faces.
Bumpsy's going to fight Grabber Jammer because that's crap. And, yeah, I think that was a fairly productive turn. Alright, you're up.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I love the, you can take those kind of risks in this game, you know? Where,
yes, I do really like that.
Like, I can just throw everything in my graveyard, or my discard. Who cares? It's going to come back anyway.
Well, the Martians have invaded.
Oh, I see that. Oh boy, look at these guys. Alright. What was that miniatures game with the Martians and like the big tripod stuff? Like
War of the Worlds?
Was it really called War of the Worlds?
Probably.
I thought it was called something else. I think they went under, but I can't remember. Cool looking game.
So you know the origin of miniature gaming as a hobby, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's from H.G. Wells, writer of War of the Worlds.
Really?
He wrote the first. Yeah, he wrote the first hobby miniature war game, the first miniature war game, Little Worlds, first miniature war game that wasn't specifically officer training for tactics.
Oh yeah, because that's where I figured it came from.
That's where it originated,
was
but
military
then
modeling.
Yep, and that's why there's still, to this day, so many Napoleonic war games. Because that's where that tradition came from. Napoleonic war games were some of the earliest.
Interesting. Check, by the way.
But yeah, I see that. Very, very sneaky. Actually, not sneaky at all, but...
Dan's playing with more Martians over here.
Yes.
I should watch some Martian movies. It's a good idea. And suddenly I have nothing on my side of the board.
As it should be. Anyway.
Hey, and you stole 2 of my amber. What the hell?
I did.
What'd you
I
steal?
like winning.
What'd you steal it with?
Psychic Network. Yeah, the Psychic Friends Network. Miss Cleo put her hand in your pocket and got your amber.
I hate when that happens. There's no way we're gonna be able to keep this clean. It's not gonna happen.
I'm trying.
It's just not. All right, let's get some Sanctum going here. Blinding light. Mars.
Oh God, no.
Commander Remiel.
Too late.
And I'm just gonna play this to get the amber. And that'll do it. You're up, buddy.
Yup. Yes, I am.
Are you going to Collector's tomorrow?
Probably not.
Yeah,
actually,
I wasn't sure if I was gonna either.
I mean, well, depending on what's going on, you might not be either. So.
Oh, okay.
Check the RPG thread. Chat.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's cool. I should probably respond to that. I wonder if you can do your own background for this game.
I don't think so yet. You can pick from the different houses and all that. But they don't have custom backgrounds quite yet.
I bet eventually I'll be able to.
Just keep it clean.
Yeah, right. John says to me when we were talking about this, he goes, I'm gonna really try and not swear and, you know, keep it clean.
Yeah.
I said, oh, okay. Made it like 2 minutes into the first episode.
I know.
No, it wasn't 2 minutes. It was actually longer, but still. So this is going to be a Sanctum turn here. And...
Oh, what was that, Rich?
What?
Was that a mic bump?
I had to move it away from my face so my breathing stopped being picked up. Sorry, headset mic. That's what happens.
Sorry, I just have trauma related to mic bumps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have trauma related to raptor screeches. So we're going to sacrifice Bad Penny so we can dish out some damage here. Because Bulwark has got to go. Maybe Tunk too, I guess. Yeah. But that was not enough. Bulwark, you're ridiculous.
So strong.
Throw the kitchen sink at him here. And now we're just dishing out creatures.
It won't help. His shields is made out of kitchen sinks.
Ah. Look at all this. Boom. Empty hand. I feel like any turn you clear, you clear your hand.
You should automatically get an amber.
Yeah, like you just bonus. Like I cast everything. All right, you're up. So, Dan's doing something.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a decision.
He's gonna banner a battle. Oh wait, no, it's already out. Oh man. Spiraled deep fried pickles.
You have my interest.
Yeah. It's not, oh, now they put tortilla chips on it. They just ruined it.
Ugh.
Nope. Sorry, folks. I think breadcrumbs would be the way to go on that. Just saying. Oh, and they smothered it in ranch. Although, ranch might be okay on that, I guess. So, there's this thing, folks, if you're not from Buffalo. Obviously, wings. And that's what we call them here. Not buffalo wings.
No, not hot wings, just wings.
Just
like,
wings.
Why do they call them hot wings? Is there any other time that you're eating non-hot chicken legs? Like,
yeah, I'm really into cold wings or bland wings. No, it's just wings. Just say wings, please. So they are served with blue cheese, not, hey, can I have ranch, or
Yeah, I love you. Look, listen, I love you, New York City. I love your pizza. I love most things about you. Your love of ranch on pizza and wings.
yeah, I don't really understand that.
I hope you fall into the sea.
Yeah. In fact, fun story. When I worked at my previous place of employment, my boss was in town because he worked out of St. Louis, and we went to. He insisted we go to the Anchor Bar, supposedly where the wing was born. And I said, okay, we'll go there. And after we ordered a big plate of wings, he asked for a side of ranch. And I had to quickly apologize to the waitstaff. I said, no, he's not from here. He doesn't know. I'm sorry.
They're probably used to it.
And he looks at me and he says, what's wrong? And I said, you don't eat wings with ranch. You just don't.
Yeah, blue cheese.
He said, is it that big of a deal? And I said, yeah, it is.
I spent some time with a guy from Texas over the weekend.
Yeah.
And I guess in Texas, he doesn't do it because he acknowledges it's disgusting. But apparently in Texas, there are people who just they'll get regular, cut pepperoni and cheese pizza and then just drizzle mayonnaise on top of it.
What?
Yeah, so regular pizza just with mayo added.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay. Cool. Let's play this, because I got Rock Hurling Giant out here now. So we're going to play this guy. We're going to discard him to do damage to Helix Dominator. Then we're going to discard another card. Do some more damage to Helix Dominator. And that'll be it. It was not a productive turn. I am not a fan.
Okay. So I want you to take a look at Earthshaker and tell me that, based on the card art, that is not a Scorn Warbeast.
Oh, it is. It is. There's no way it's not. Or it's at least inspired by it, which is fine.
Sorry, Rich, but I can't leave that Rock Hurling Giant alive.
Man, you are just schooling me out here. I feel like I just can't recover.
No, but on the other hand, I'm also not exactly raking in the amber.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I do have a key and you have a key, but still.
Yeah, we're both sitting at one key.
Yeah. So here we go. We got Umbra. We got Bad Penny. Everyone loves Bad Penny. And where's Umbra? We're going to put Sound Dagger on Umbra.
So I'm still trying to figure out, what Umbra's doing in that picture. Are they, sewing a fairy into something? Like what?
Sewing something into a fairy?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the... yeah, I don't know. It is pretty weird.
It reminds me of, what everyone as a kid wondered how Legend of Zelda worked, because, you have these fairies in a jar, and then you let them go. You open, they're no longer in the jar, and you gain health back. Are you freeing the fairies? Are you eating the fairies?
This guy's shoving the pain pills into the fairy, so then
Dude,
Link eats it
that's
after.
Perfect. No, I got it. He's shoving the. It's drug smuggling.
They're smuggling drugs through fairies.
Smuggling drugs and fairies. Yeah. No one.
It sounds like a hipster band.
No TSA agent's going to be able to catch a bunch of fairies. We're talking about magical creatures, folks. Calm down.
Yeah. I feel like Adam listens to this band.
Drug smuggling fairies.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right. So, let's see here. There's going to be a bunch of us playing casual games at the Southern Ontario Open. That's in Canada, and in the town of Hamilton, or city, I should say. It's technically a city. And
technically,
it is a War Machine convention, but a lot of us play other games, and we'll be there. John will be there. A whole bunch of people playing some great stuff. So, I am just getting schooled here, I think.
I mean, again, I'm clearing your board, and my board isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
But I have a pretty, the most creatures I have from one house is Brobnar. But it's relative, I have 4 Brobnar, 2 Mars, 1 Sanctum. I'm not going to be, if these were all the same house, I would just be reaping and building a key every turn.
That's fair. So let's get some stuff out here.
God damn it, Jehu.
Jehu. Alright, you're up.
Alright.
Ooh, nice. Alright.
Goodbye, Jehu.
Oh.
Alright. That's okay. Bulwark is now seriously injured.
Wow. So, are you familiar with an action card called Glorious View?
God damn.
For each creature your opponent controls in excess of you, gain 1. Watch this. Whack.
Ooh, well done.
Hey, thanks. And it's not like I did that on purpose over a few turns. I just suck.
No, but that's why those cards are in there. That's why board clearing cards and cards like that are in the game.
Yeah.
Because you pick them up at random and they, save your bacon.
Yep. There's a lot of that in this game. All right, you are up in check.
You have no idea how much I wish I had Burn the Stockpile in my hand, but I don't.
So, there's you're not going to be at it, but there's a sealed deck event coming up in my local gaming store that is Heart of the Game in Cheektowaga, New York. And February 9th, it's a Saturday. It's going to be fun. It's $15, show up, you get a deck, and your $5 goes toward prize support. So, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to be in Rhode Island, but
yeah, it's okay. You'll hit the next one.
Yeah, and I'll be playing plenty of Keyforge there too. I already have 2 games of Keyforge lined up for Captain Con.
That's really good.
People who are just like, oh, hey man, I see you play Keyforge.
I tell you, best card game I've played ever. Earthshaker. Scorn Smash.
Yeah, that's about right.
And then I had no creatures again. But hey, I still got a key, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I don't need the scroll bar yet, so.
Scroll bar. The scroll bar of doom. Ooh. We're gonna do that. We're gonna play Sanctum. In the Spirit's Way, destroy each creature with power 3 or higher.
Yep. Bump.
Boop! All gone.
Goodbye, friends.
And then we're gonna play Champion NFL. And yeah. Game ending check.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Dan?
Lose.
Oh, that's no fun.
I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna lose.
Gonna lose and then apparently die.
No dying.
I'm trying not to. Yep.
Oh!
Well,
and there it is. A decisive victory. Not a good one, but jeez, I was really struggling there the whole time.
I mean, that was a pretty good victory for you. I was ahead on creatures, I was ahead on keys and amber. And then you're just like, I would like 10 amber now. Also, all your creatures are dead.
Also, it's all dead. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, no, that worked out well.
Yeah, that was good. So hit us up on Facebook, kids. Just look up BeerForge 716. I think you know how to use the internet by now. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm Rich.
I'm Dan.
And we will see you next time.